All right. Yep. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Kadoki. We are in the flesh. In the flesh. Down, 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 down. Let's see. Get that off my fucking thing. Please. Thank you. We are live. My mic's gonna fall. Jesus. My God. Live goal and heal all our let's do 5. Colossian, what's up, buddy? And a new strawweight champion of the world, Tatiana Suarez. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. We've been waiting for this for ever since she came back. Ever since she came back, we've been waiting for this. It's about time. People, you know, because I've been on the Suarez train and all this stuff, people have been like, well, you know, Zhang Weili's good. It's like, yeah, she's very good. She's very good. But I think Tatiana has the ability, the skills to beat her. I like her a lot in that matchup. A lot. Yo, what's up, Lolita? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. It's a not a great main card this weekend. The last 2 fights are pretty good. The prelims are pretty good, but main card is not good. Not good. And there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. It's just not good for a pay-per-view. So I had a little bit of time. What about the first fight? The first fight's all right. I like Young Park a lot. DDP for Strickland 2. Who do I have? I have DDP. Of course, my videos will be out this week. But without spoiling too much, I have DDP. But yeah, the first fight I do like. I do like. A lot of undefeated guys on here. I think Jonathan McAuliffe, whatever his name is, I think he is not very good. I watched his wins. I watched his losses. Not very good. I think Kevin Josset wins. I think Toporia's brother loses. I think he loses. People aren't going to like that, but that's what I think. Curious to see Tom Nolan back. Fighting Slava Claus. Damn it, hold on. Okay. Alrighty. Taliesin is gonna whoop Tafa. It depends. It depends. I think if Tafa can close that distance, I think he wallops Taliesin. But if Teixeira can keep his distance and make Tafa come towards him, he can beat him. But Tafa hits harder. It's not even crazy. It's not even, you know. Yeah, my daughter's getting ready for school. So she didn't want to miss her movie. But yeah, Tafa hits harder than Teixeira. I don't think it's even a question. But he has to cover a lot of distance. This is a fight I have not broken down yet. So, 9-inch reach for Tallison. A lot younger, obviously, 7 inches taller. It just depends if Tala can, if he can connect on Teixeira, he beats him. If Tafa can connect, he beats him. Jimmy Crute versus Bellato. Go ask mommy. Yes, go ask mommy. Getting ready to leave. He's getting ready to leave. Yes. Go get it. Go get it. Okay. Alrighty. I hate MMA Guru. Yo, what's up, HSD? School, what time start in your area? This dude is sound. What? My 5-year-old is in preschool, so she goes at noon. Or like 12:30, obviously it's 12:20. So, yeah. We gotta take her, and then she'll get off at like a little after 3. So she's only there for like 3 hours or so. So, got a busy day ahead of me, but I'm stopping in, looking forward to 3K, dude. I appreciate you, buddy. I really do. Appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I hope work's not killing you. It's draining everything I have out of me. I appreciate you, AJs. AJs. I appreciate you, Monk. Really do. Appreciate you. MMA Group is a funny but harmless meek who talks shit about MMA fighters is clearly a depressed, spineless loser. I don't necessarily like everything that you're saying about him. But I have a hard time when MMA creators, content creators, they just put headlines like an MMA guy put not a ton of views, he's smaller channel, but he put Israel Adesanya was never good. He did a video on that, and it's just like, dude, that's clickbait. That's clickbait. Funny jokes and still be a triple-chinned dweeb. Sure, he's entertaining at times. I just don't like his clickbait stuff. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. I understand you're trying to get views. I get it. I really do. I just can't for the life of me put something that I don't believe in a title just to get views. I can't do it. I can't do it. Maybe that hurts me. Maybe that hurts my channel, but I can't do it. Do you think Adesanya should retire? Yes. I don't think he should retire for the reasons a lot of people think he should retire. I think he should retire because I don't want to see him get beat up. But somebody had said that he's the same as Tony. I was like, that's not true. Tony hasn't been competitive in a long time. Izzy looked awesome in that first round against Imavov. He just looked good. Pound for pound lightweight. Well, 55 is Islam. I don't want to see Adesanya get beat up anymore, Yeah, but his takes on a lot of fighters and their styles is absolutely, which can only come from out of reach, harmless civilian who can never beat someone up. That's true. And chat shit on those who do. Yeah, I understand 100% what you're saying. I do. Like I said, I can't do what a lot of MMA channels do, and they get success for it. They do clickbait. I can't do it. That's fucking weird, Jazzy. Guru and Mox World Champions, no respect. There you go. Like I said, I don't necessarily know if it's the 100% end of Izzy. Something that's a little weird, and it's hard to bring up because people are going to be like, oh, you're just making excuses. No, there's a double-edged sword to talk about what we're going to talk about. And that is, should Izzy have taken more time on the eye poke? They've just been studying him for years. Yeah. And the thing that I said Imavov was going to beat him with, that's exactly how he beat him. Literally to the T, Imavov beat him the way I said he was going to beat him. In this fight, in the first round, Izzy looked incredible. He looked on, he looked poised, and he looked good. The problem is, Obviously, the eye poke should have taken his time. That is a reality. Now you see, someone did a great breakdown of this. You see when he goes back, when he resumes the action and continues fighting, Izzy is in the same stance that they took the time out in. And he switches the stance because of the eye. He couldn't see. And as soon as he switches the stance, I'm Evolved blitzes him. When Izzy's pawing at him, because that's what Izzy does. And he blitzed him. And that's when he caught him with the overhand right, like I had said he was going to do. I don't know if he doesn't still get caught. I don't know if he still doesn't get finished. But Izzy looked great in the first round. So to say Izzy's washed, that's not true. It's not true. He looked good. Yeah, he looked good. A punch can change a fight instantly. Exactly. I noticed he was staying in range. Yep. I like horror movies. That's all. Live in a mountain. Okay. Sat in one place. Well, like I said, you dreamed of the right hand. like I said, it's one of those things where Izzy couldn't have looked any better in the first round, except for hurting I'm Evolved and finishing him. He looked really, really good. And I'm Evolved. The issue with Izzy is he's not great at boxing range. He's, for one, the thing that hurts him a ton is he doesn't have a big power. He doesn't have big power shots. He is a technical kickboxer, and he's very good. But if you can get him to where Izzy's not comfortable and you don't respect his power, as you probably shouldn't, just because you got to go in there and you got to fight him, I'm Evolved did exactly what people say. But to say he's washed is crazy. He was competitive with DDP. He was competitive with I'm Evolved. He's just getting caught in these fights. For any civilian to speak about a UFC fighter has no right to judge. Fair. Thoughts on Zion? He looked good. I don't know how great he looked because I thought Davis looked awful. I thought Davis would have the upper hand on. He did. He was much more physical, much stronger, but he got tired. He didn't box, which was weird. And he, pulled guard a ton and got tired because of it. It's just weird. Not a great look for Davis, especially because I never picked Davis before, and I thought his physicality would be the difference in the fight. And no, the difference was Zion was able to be much more controlled. Did you guys see David Benavidez? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Weird fight because he praised moral, whatever. He praised his opponent, but then he was like, he has no power, but he was knocked down. He was hurt in a couple times. So that fight showed me that whether he fought Canelo, whether he fought Crawford, those guys beat him. That's the first fight I seen. I was like, oh, I thought Crawford and Canelo would beat him anyways, but it'd be a tough fight. That one was like, no, those guys beat him. This dude looks like it definitely gets his... That's weird and not at all. That's fucking weird. Davis said he was dealing with an injury, so maybe that played a role into it. If he had an injury, then fine, I get it. That makes sense, the way he was fighting. Morel's a guy to watch, yeah. Heard Crawford versus Canelo might happen. I heard July, something like that. Yeah, I heard so too. I hope so. That's fucking weird, Diddy. You're going to get timed out. Knock it off. Like Shara's injury. I just definitely don't know if... What's up, Elite? I don't know what Shara's injury was. Because I don't think he beats Paige in any facet of the game. There's no injury to be like, oh, he's not beating him because of an injury. No, he's never beating him. That's the reality. Yo, what's up, Elite? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? What's up? Little quick stream before I go to work. Shara was not injured. Yeah. Shara only has one eyeball. Yeah. Shara needs ground game. He's not... I agree, he definitely does, but he's still not beating MVP. Also, another problem with Davis is that he's inactive. Oh, it's a huge problem. Huge problem. Again, the one eye thing's whatever. I agree he only has one eye, sure, but you signed the contract to fight MVP. Did you not know what he was going to do? I mean, it's just like, come on. Sure will not develop in any kind of ground game in his career. I think he'll get a better defensive ground game, but offensively, you're correct. Sure as a striker, never will be a wrestler. Yeah. Yeah. I don't understand the game plan there. Like, again, I predicted MVP would beat him, possibly finish him. But I assumed Shera would adjust and try things, but he didn't really do anything. DDP finishes Strickland? Yes. Yes. He should drill takedown defense for a year, then come back. That's fair. Shara is a striker? Yeah. I'm sure Shara will win his next fight. Depends who they give him. Plus, we have to remember, MVP is nothing. I mean, he's different than every striker in that division. MVP did make Gary and Holland struggle, so it's not the first time. Yeah, he made Gary look bad. Now, Holland, he didn't look good, obviously, but Holland's an awkward striker as it is, so there's opportunities more for Holland to land on MVP than there was for like somebody like Ian Gary, because how they strike. You know what I mean? DDP by TKO, he will have a complete new game plan, and Sean will be the same as always. I think the game plan for DDP is going to be like he did in the first time, take him down a bunch of times. Instead of letting him up, I think that's when he finishes him. I think he submits him. I don't think it's a TKO, but I think he submits him. He might hurt him on the feet, but yeah. I think he just realizes how easy it was to get Strickland down, and once he commits to it, he beats him. I think that first one was to show people that he could go 5 rounds. Because he literally just got off of him in the other one. Izzy Shera makes sense. I like it. I like it. What's up, Brian? How you doing, buddy? Does it go 5 rounds? No. I think DDP submits him. Step in elbow by DDP in round 3. That would be disgusting. That would be disgusting. No. I like horror movies. That's all it is. See, Jason, Freddy, yeah. Adesanya vs. Shera, yes, yeah. I like it. I liked it. Like I said, to compare Izzy and other fighters, older fighters that are on losing streaks, they're not the same. They're not the same. Shera Costa would be nice. Ooh, the problem with that is I think Costa hits hard enough to where he could get respect from Shera and not a lot happens after that point. You know what I mean? I just think Costa still hits hard. I'm not saying he's a great finisher anymore, but yeah. I got you, Best Bully. I got you. Yeah, my first prediction video is out. The Young Sung Park, I think his name is. Yeah, Young Sung Park versus The Art of Knockout. That one's already out. Izzy versus the winner of Vittori and Dolidze, Hermanson, Costa, Kaio, many names for him. Yeah, like I said, Izzy can do whatever he wants. He was an incredible 2-time champion, had some wars, did some really, really good things. The reality is he's 35 years old. And if people are able to time his switch stances, Jesus, then that might just be it, which there's nothing to complain about. It's not like you talk about like a guy like Luke Rockhold, people are like, Hall of Fame, great champion. I don't think he's Hall of Fame, and he wasn't a great champion. So, what do you think of DDP versus Strickland? I like DDP. I think he brutalizes Strickland worse than he did the first time. Except this time, I don't think DDP goes down 2 rounds. Hamzat DDP still. Dana said they are working on something special for Islam's next fight. Any thoughts what it might be? I don't think it's Topuria. I just don't think it can be. I guess special-wise, it might have to be Topuria. It just doesn't make a lot of sense for the division because he's supposed to be fighting fucking Volk. But who would be special for Islam unless he's moving up to 170 and could be Usman. I'm gonna say Usman. How DDP submission. He got something to prove in the grappling game, so I hope he gets Strickland in round 1. He won't submit Strickland in round 1. Duplessis will not have his face all swollen like the first time. Yeah, exactly. He will not. Will not. Especially when he realizes how easy it was. Yeah. Islam for the BMF? No. What, Islam versus Holloway? No way. No way. Yeah, I'm going to say Usman. Kamaru Usman, sorry. Kamaru Usman. Yeah, I'm not having him fight his cousin or whatever. Training partner, not his cousin, but training partner. Prime Cody G versus Prime Connor. Prime Connor. Prime Cody G was still able to get hit a lot. Supported to finish Islam, you agree? Yes. Yes. If there's any guy that's going to finish Islam in this world, in this time frame, it's Islam. It's Topuria. Thoughts on Grant Dawson calling out Chandler for 314. He also said he would fight Benio Dariush. I like both of them. I like them both. Kamaru getting older too. Yep. He's getting older too. Very curious to see what Islam can do with Kamaru. I think Shavkat finishes Islam too. Okay. Okay. I think Shavkat's pretty big compared to Islam. That's a fight I haven't even thought about, honestly. I actually have a video on my channel saying that Shavkat is the dark horse in that division. And, yeah. That was pretty interesting. Let me see. Pretty sure I do. Oh, it's not showing it because I'm live. Islam is 5'19". Islam thinking he could ever go with DDP as a joke. Yeah, that's a joke. 5'10". Okay, 5'10". Yeah, Shavkat's 6 foot. Islam has been saying he wants another belt, but he trains with Bilal. If Shavkat wins, I don't think Islam would take that fight with him. Yeah, I think it'd be a mistake. I think it'd be a mistake. For sure. For sure. Be a big mistake. It'd be better for him to go down. But I don't think so. Yeet. Yeet. Yeah, I hate that fight. Islam DDP. DDP is a big boy. And he's very physically strong. Going up is a bad idea? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Because you're not cutting weight to go up. DDP's cutting weight to come down. You got any contenders to ever take belt from Pantoja? I don't think Royval takes it. Don't think Kai Kara. Oh, Manel Cop. Yeah, Manel Cop. Remember when Kamaru was saying he wanted Yuri? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You know who said they wanted Yuri? That'd be a fun fight? MVP. That's a disgusting fight. It's like, as I'm calling for DDP? Yeah. Yeah. Bro looks and smells like Bo and cigarettes. What? Don't smoke at all. Never have. That's very weird, Alex. DDP walks around 225? Yeah. He's a big boy. Shamil Gaziev is the GOAT. Yuck. Hamzat next fight prediction. If he fights Strickland, he mauls him. If he fights DDP, he gets smashed. Yuri versus MVP. Yuri. Yuri does not beat MVP. So. MVP beats Yuri. What do I think of Shara Bullet? I think he's fine. It doesn't hurt him at all losing MVP. MVP's good. Thoughts on Izzy, still a legend in my eyes? Same here. It doesn't affect my opinion. I thought Imavov would do exactly what he did. So I like horror movies. That's all it is. I agree with Rogan to try and stop weight cutting and sanction cheating. Do you agree? I do agree, actually. Yes. At what weight? MVP Yuri. It had to be 205. So, who's my favorite fighter of all time? Cowboy Cerrone. What's my day job? I work with airplane parts, like aerospace stuff. It's not as good as it sounds. Not as good as it sounds. On the road to 3,000 subscribers. So yeah. Also, if anybody wants to become a member, let me see. Right here. How underrated was Junior Dos Santos in his prime? Very underrated. How did I grow the big beard? Just let it grow. Not a lot, Alex. JDS was properly rated. I think he was underrated. I think at least now times. Not an engineer. Not an engineer. Trilogy with Kane really hurt Junior Dos Santos. Not his legacy, but his Junior himself overall. Yeah. Rey Mysterio is better. He will beat your champions. Okay. Not answering that, Alex. That's fucking weird. Lemos, Lucindo, Lemos. Indiana. What was the best trilogy in UFC history? Trilogy. Has to be Junior and Kane. Because, like, we didn't get a trilogy with John and DC. We got a trilogy with Faber Cruz. We got 2 fights with Cody and TJ. Yeah, has to be Kane and Junior. I'm married, space, but hurting my feelings. Sorry. Izzy versus Alex. Great fight. Great fights. Oh, yeah. Yes. I don't know why I forgot about that one. Yes, Izzy, Alex, 100%. Not even a question. I forgot for some reason. What would you rather be, Andrew Tate or David Goggins? Goggins, obviously. I agree Kane versus JDS was the business. That's fucking weird, but all right. We need Khabib versus Conor rematch. Yeah, to smash Conor. John Jones for Tom Aspinall. Do you think it will happen? I do. I think it will be in July, and I also think John wins. Thoughts on acne scars? I don't know. Alex is better, bro. Izzy is black. That makes no sense. As a South African, I must say thank you for liking our guy DDP. As we feel a lot of us hate from us fans. No. You're good. You're good. I got no problem. Horrible card. I agree. The main card's horrible. Prelims are good. I like Pacquiao Marquez 4 times. Okay, that's not bad. Beard oil? No. We need Kimbo versus Boston Crab rematch? Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to become members or gift members, whatever, right down there in the comments, right in the chat, right there. Didn't expect Izzy to get slept on Saturday. Kind of sad. I did, unfortunately. I expected exactly what happened. Have liked and subscribed. Awesome channel. I appreciate you, Anderson. Really do, man. Majestic beard. Awesome. Thank you. For 2025, we absolutely need the following. What do we need? What do we need? Japanese. Appreciate you. Not even close. Not even close. Because that's stupid, Alex. Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira, next fight prediction, forgot his name. Oh, Ankalaev. Alex Pereira. Did you know I'm an older female fan? I did not, Lolita. Did not. I'm all right. Got to go to work soon. Who do I have? DDP versus Sean? DDP. DDP. Am I a pro gamer? No. And not Diamond House Page. Duplessis reminds me of a lion. All right. That's not bad. Jeff Neal versus Pratis? Pratis. He's a sniper. Jeff Neal's a monster, though. He's very, very good. He gave Shavkat a run for his money. So, do you want to come to Japan? One day. show us around the room. Well, there's my Jason poster, and then there's those posters. So, why do you look like you're about to cry, Fatty? Not gonna cry at all. DDP gonna run for president of SA? Seattle? Hmm. Why do you got posters? I like horror movies. That's why. South Africa. Jesus. Obviously. That's obviously what it is. That would make sense. Obviously, it's South Africa. I don't know why the hell I didn't think of that with DDP. My bad. Can I have a good experience? Yeah, my kids want to go. Have I seen Nosferatu? Nope. I have not. Still in theaters? No. Nope. I got probably about 15 minutes left. Michael Myers, Jason, who would win in your opinion? Jason. Jason can't be killed. Fourth fight, Izzy versus Alex at 205. Money fight. I love it. Those fights are always going to be competitive. Do you know Payne Talbot? And if so, what did you make of his last loss? I don't think he is fake. I think he would come back even better. I agree 100%. I obviously don't know him, but I watch his fights. Yeah, I called Hani Basalis to beat him. Too much of a veteran. Bryce Mitchell versus a therapist. Bryce Mitchell versus retirement home. Once somebody's done with him, please. Are you going to get rich or die trying? I hope you get rich. At least comfortable. I'll take that. Optimus Prime. Buckley versus Bilal. Buckley. I'm not even a huge fan of Buckley. I think he beats up Bilal. Jeff Neal beat the piss out of Bilal. Does Buckley fight for a title this year? No. Definitely not. Happy fraud. John versus Tom, will it materialize? Do you think yes, I do think. I think it'll happen in International Fight Week, and I think John will win. Tom's going to give him problems early, but after that, I think John runs away with it. Shower plenty, and I'm never trimming. Never. 0% chance. And a buzz, and he looks like he's not allowed near our prime. That's, yeah, okay. I don't think Dana will pay $30 million. Jones will also forfeit the belt. I think he will. Jones is worth it. I think if Dana wants to make the fight, he'll make the fight. And Clive has no chance at beating Alex. Not excited for that fight. Still have DDP idea. What's your thoughts? I think Alex beats both guys. I think DDP, because of his style, is very hittable, and you can't be hittable with Alex. I'm not excited at all for the Ankalaev fight. GDM is overrated. I disagree. Alex beats Taporia. Yeah. Alex beats Taporia. No. Oh, Volkanovski. I don't think he beats him. I think he makes it much more competitive, but no. Very weird, Major. Very weird. You don't have very good questions, so they're not going to get answered. I don't think JDM's overrated. I think he's very well rated. I agree. Just think DDP has such a good grappling game and such size that I see him win Poatan. I mean, you never know what any exchanges could entail for sure. Like, he could hurt Poatan, but the problem is if he can't get Alex down, then he's in trouble. So Armin versus Benny needs to be rebooked. Charles should be fighting for the belt. Armin's not fighting Benny just because of how convincing it was the first time. If anything, it's Grand Dawson Benny. I think Jeff Neal beats JDM. Jeff Neal resurgence 2025. I'd love to see it. Hello from South Africa. Hello. Topuria versus Paddy Pimblett would be a bloodbath. Topuria would destroy Paddy Pimblett. Have you heard of the new? I have not. Good try though. Good try, Happy Fraud. Good try. Stupid. Kind of sad we don't see Randy Couture at the fights. Yeah, it does suck. But they had a bad falling out, so yeah. Yeah. Ruben Carter. The fuck? Happy Fraud, you're gonna get timed out. So just keep asking stupid questions. Yeah, totally stand out. Alex will make your head a boxing bag. Yeah, you need to take him down and stop his stand-up momentum. 100%. 100%. Plus, isn't Alex working his wrestling with friend? Yes, Glover Teixeira. So probably he will be clued up with the takedown defense. 100%. You watch Karate Combat? Sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. I love that Rafael Alves is doing well. Love that. Love it. The only fight for me is the main card, Strickland versus Du Plessis. The rest is garbage. Well, Tatiana Suarez and Zhang Weili is not garbage. That's a great fight. That's a great fight. Oh, fake fight news on Twitter. Yeah. Yeah, that guy sucks. Shouldn't be allowed to do that. When Kaba comes back, I imagine it will be probably at 170. Wonderboy for his first fight back. I don't know if Wonderboy should be the first fight back just because of the fact, like, he's a kind of a puzzle to solve. I think it should be somebody like a veteran, but somebody a little bit more well-rounded than that. True, I don't think the card is worth $80. Oh, it's not worth $20. Yeah, I forgot about the one, my bad. Yeah. No, you're good, Jordan. You're good. Does anyone beat Islam currently? Topuria. If anybody's going to beat Islam, it's going to be Topuria. I'm just praying to watch Gay. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, whew. Scared me for a second. I thought that fight was on this card. It's not. God. Yeah, Gaethje Hooker is disgusting. Not UFC related, but you also think Paul got robbed versus Usman? Oh, no, he did not. I thought Usman won. I thought he won 3-2. Paul had very good moments. He did very good, but in certain situations and key moments in rounds, because they were close rounds, I thought Usman did enough to win those rounds. It's a close fight. I have no argument for anybody who thinks Paul won. I just thought Usman did enough to win 3 out of the 5 rounds. Topuria good at wrestling? Yes. Buckley versus JDM would be a bloodbath? Yeah. I think JDM would light Buckley up because he's much more technical and better defensively. Yeah, I think JDM would box his face off. It'd be glorious to see. Let's be real. Glorious. Also, the thing that hurts PFL so much, Kevin, is their commentary. God, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Sheesh. Jesus, Major. I think Almeida versus Aspinall would be dope. I agree. This would be my whole problem with Tom. He hasn't fought any grapplers. We have no idea how his grappling is. The only thing we know about it is he lost against Stuart Austin in the grappling grappling department. So, give me more, please. Finally, welterweight is moving. Yeah, I agree. Gazeev looks fresh. He looked good. He looked good against the guy that is just not good. Lots of killers in the welterweight division. Yep, lots of them. Lots of them. I'm curious to see what they do with Vincius now because he beat Syed, which thankfully beat Syed, and then he calls out Umar. Tapori is mainly Jajorian wrestling. He just knocks you out harder and looks better. The little best fighter in the world right now. Okay, I think Pereira is the best fighter in the world right now. That's if we're not talking about John Jones. Tom only needs one punch. Who is he knocked out with one punch? That's not true. That's not true. I'd say Cejudo versus Song fight night is much better than main card. Oh, I agree. I agree. Man, hate to see Izzy lose again. Sucks the fall off a cliff once you're over the hill. I can't say Izzy's over the hill. He was competitive. So, Brock Lesnar kills everybody. Not true. His 3 losses say otherwise. It just is getting caught more than he was previously, obviously. So, yeah, right, Frank. Second round knockout, but early stoppage, in my opinion. It was not early. It was not early. Izzy was not recovering at all. He was done, unfortunately. Izzy versus Yuri, that'd be fun. Alex P is a badass. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I agree. Big fan of Izzy. I mean, Alex, Jesus. Both guys. You okay? I'm fine. I like horror movies. That's all it is. Jason Poster. Yeah. Izzy was winning, then got caught. Yep. He was trying to get up. No wobbly legs. He walked straight over to shake his hands. Okay, well, for one, go back and rewatch it because that's not true. He sits up with his legs and he's talking to the ref and then gets up. He doesn't get up right away. So that's not true. So you said Cowboy was your favorite fighter. Who is your current favorite active fighter? John Jones. Yuri versus Hill was intense. Yes, it was. Appreciate you, Henan. Appreciate you. Who goes to fighting in April? I don't know. Good question. The whole fight before getting hit. Yeah, he was winning the whole time before that, yes. Is Costa washed? Yeah, his style's gone. Rey Mysterio's a true GOAT. You see Aspinall beating Jones? Not at all. I think his speed is something to be worried about, but I don't think no. I think they should have let Izzy go out on a shield. That's not how you help fighters, but he was getting right back up, but he didn't argue. He wasn't getting up. Go back and just watch it real quick. He was not getting up. It seems like so many people are so sad about Izzy's era ending. I think so many of those people started watching MMA 2018, 2020 or something. I've seen so many fighters come and go from JDS to Verdum to Tony. I'm like super OG, but I watched MMA since 2012-ish. And Kane even. Yeah, I agree, Kamen. I agree. It sucks to see Izzy lose the way he is. But something we can take is that like when he was winning, even when he lost against Alex, every loss of his has been entertaining. He's been competitive. The one time he's been like kind of dominated, which was closer than people said, was Strickland fight. And Silva, yep. I'm gonna put dirt in your eyes. It was not championship fighting, so good call by the ref. Yeah. Well, even if it was championship fighting, you don't let him just continue getting hit. That's how you get a Bobby Green situation. I want Strickland to get the belt back. Duplessis, and his first one was close. It was not close. I teared up when we lost Korean Zombie. Yeah, that was pretty epic. Can't forget about Silva. If I was told Silva would go on to like 8-5 win streak, which probably should have been 12. I agree. I do agree. The fact that he beat him second round is insane. Yep. I would have called you crazy. Oh, I agree. Fight not round in high school. If Prime Tony and Khabib did happen, do you see any success for Tony? Absolutely. Well, I never seem to think it would go good for Tony. It would have because of his scrambles. He was a menace with his scrambles. I want Strickland to win, but I have a feeling DDP going to keep that belt. I think he's going to as well. Impressed with Terrence McKinney. How far do you think he can go? Sky's the limit for Terrence McKinney. I don't know if it's ever like championship level, but he has the skills to do a lot of good things in this division. He really does. Really does. So, yeah. What? I'm going to say top 7. Top 7. It's just about figuring the ways to use his skills, but be defensively sound as well. Bilal retiring soon, hopefully. Kamaru is not fighting Buckley. Who should he fight next? I'm going to say Islam. Izzy is a great man. If I didn't want Strickland to get the belt back, I want Izzy to get the belt back, retire, then knockout. What? A lot of these fighters don't know how to just retire when it's time. I agree. I agree. I appreciate you. What do you think won the first fight between DDP and Strickland? DDP. How much of a joke is it that Jones thinks Alex is a tougher challenge than Aspinall? It's not a joke. It is true. Alex has better stand-up than Tom, so it is tougher. Jones might literally be the one and only getting close to 40 that might go with a fairy tale ending. Yep. Too bad Chandler MVP got to the UFC so old. Would be pretty sick right now, but MVP a little overrated. Definitely not overrated. He's very good. Very good. How do you think DDP versus Hamzat fight goes? I'm taking Hamzat. DDP smashes Hamzat. Thank you so much for first DDP and Strickland. Wasn't near close. You never win with a backward moving jab for 5 rounds. Yeah. Yeah. I think the problem is Merab looked juiced up. Jones doesn't stand. I want Izzy to get that belt retire if I don't want Strickland to get it more. Sorry for typo. No, you're good. I got you. Merab versus Mavzar at featherweight. That's an incredible fight. DDP said he would kill a man in front of his family in an MMA match. I don't really mind that mindset, to be honest. You have to have a savage mindset. This ain't child's play. I agree. I do. And people don't like the fact that he says stuff like that. I don't care for Strickland, what he talks about. His interviews are awful. You said DDP smashes Chimaev. Yes. Yes. You're not going to smash DDP. MVP isn't overrated. Y'all mad? He beat the Pirate. DDP does not smash Hamzat. Let's be real, brother. Might be close, but not smash. I think if Hamzat gets as tired as he typically does in his fights, DDP puts a beating on him. Like Gilbert Burns' beating, which I thought Gilbert Burns won, by the way. This card will change perspective. Is a crazy take. DDP is a middleweight king for a while. Sorry for people who hate him. Yep. Yes, we will see. Bro, Hamzat went all the way with Usman and Burns. Well, Usman had took on a short notice, and Usman was winning. Burns, I thought, won. It's an ugly effect style of fighting DDP. Yeah. DDP smashes Hamzat, I agree. Ooh. Strickland flashes Chimaev as well. Chimaev destroys Strickland. DDP versus plot armor. Usman was on his way out. What are you talking about? What? On his way out. Having the Roman gladiator mindset might give you a better mental edge, probably, versus just thinking it's a sport. That's 100% true. 200% agree on DDP smashes Hamzat. Remember, guys, even Usman and Burns almost got him. Yep. Usman on his way out still went all the way. Yeah. Hamzat isn't a dog with real dogs. Very well said. Izzy should retire. I agree. But, guys, I got to get ready for work. I really appreciate you being here. If you want to become a member, get videos early, click right there in the pinned comment. I really appreciate you guys. Get smashed by Hamzat, but he smashes him. Yes. Yes. Kevin Holland seems, yeah, he's something. A nice background, bro. Appreciate you. Could Strickland surprise DDP? No. Enjoy my work, my man. Thanks for the convo. I appreciate you, man. If I have time tonight and I'm not, I don't get home super late, I'll do another live stream. At least there will be one tomorrow. Yes, Usman on his way out. His legs are shot and still took Hamzat fight. Yeah, exactly. Appreciate you guys. Have a good night. Stay safe. I'll see you at the next one. Watch the 312 prediction videos. A couple of them are out now. Peace.